But first, breaking news in the western suburbs, an apparent explosion at a BP gas station in Berwyn.
Let's get right to Kris Habermehl with the breaking details. Kris?
Well, Joe and Erica, we're now hearing from witnesses, at least one, that says that there was a large lightning strike in the area, if not directly on the gas line here at this BP station. This sits on the northeast corner of Ogden Avenue and Oak Park Avenue in suburban Berwyn, and literally a large boom, and apparently nobody was inside here, thankfully. That's the first word that we're getting, and it is not unheard of for high amperage lightning strikes to actually seek out and hit gas lines. First thing that would happen, it would breach the line, then the intense heat or another ignition source would set that on. Off, and as you can see here, there's a large void space around that flame column. It's obviously still being fed under pressure. Firefighters are not putting the fire out. They're just kind of keeping the area cool. A limited evacuation of the residents in the area right behind it. There's houses right back there, and a power outage because they're going to have the utilities shut off, including, of course, the electricity. You don't want those lines to come down there. So until that product can be valved off, the pressure relieved from the line, that fire is going to still be there. You want to keep it burning because it gets rid of the product. So we'll have more coming up on this. Joe and Erica, back to you.
Hey, Kris, can you tell by the flame there what that is? Do you think that's from underground gasoline? It almost looks more like, say, a natural gas or some other type of gas that's leaking there.
I would say it's natural gas by virtue of the fact that any gasoline that would be under pressure at a gas station would be only from the underground storage tanks to the pumps. Gasoline would be nowhere close to the store area there for obvious reasons. So they will have shut down the fuel flow, the emergency. You see those when you go and fill up at a gas station. There's an emergency pump switch, usually on the pump island or close to the building there, remote from the building, where you can shut down any of the riser pumps that take the gasoline up to the pumps themselves. So no pump involvement. I don't believe it's gasoline. Looks like it might have been natural gas.
Let's bring Albert in if we can for just a second, because you had talked about this possibility earlier this afternoon.
So between 3 and 3:15, a ton of cloud-to-ground lightning strikes in and around Berwyn, including positively charged lightning strike. Positively charged lightning strikes are rare. They only make up about 5% of all lightning strikes. Comes in with about 1 billion volts, and it comes from the top of the anvil. Top of the thunderstorm height was around 40 to 45,000 feet. So interesting that this may have been a lightning strike and possibly even a positive lightning strike. Joe, Erica?
All right, Albert.